of my soul, but that's me. What about you?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
This is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
And let's eat.
Let's eat.
And it's so cold.
Yeah, it's winter in July.
Ugh. Ugh. And hence I made slow cooker pot, like slow cooker lentil soup. Yeah. Okay, I forgot to bring a knife, so I need to.
Yeah. It's so perfect. It's cold and you're eating this amazing meal
Outside in nature.
inside the nature.
It feels like camping, but with the perks of the soup.
It's day camping. When you go to sleep in your own bed. Delish.
So hot.
Uh-huh.
If you have never ever placed eggs in your hot pots, start doing it.
Or slow cooker.
Especially slow cookers.
Oh, it's so good.
You put you boil them first, then crack them like open. You don't peel them, you just make holes and crack them, then put in the slow cooker with your meat or stew or chili. And by the morning, like if you do it like for about at least 8 hours,
And all the
It's-
amazing juices from your
soup and stew coming into the
getting inside, and then you get this nice color, but it's not just the color, although it's always a
the
bonus.
flavor.
It's the flavor. It's just like, whew.
Yeah. You're good. Need to learn from you how to do it.
I don't know. Don't have a knife. Use a fork.
I want to tell you about yesterday event or not event or something that happened to us. We did bike ride yesterday in Stanley Park, and on the way we stopped at a pit stop, and I was waiting here outside of the pit stop, and the lady came to me and said and asked something. I answered. I don't remember what she asked even. I answered. They said, "Where is the home?" And I said, "Canada." And she was, okay, like as if people, yeah, there is a
Little train.
here, as if people with accent can have home in Canada. Like, what? It always annoys me. I get it a lot, really, but why I need to have other home? We fought for this home so hard.
So Canada doesn't accept many immigrants
From all over the world.
from all over the world. It's crazy.
Especially in Vancouver.
Yeah.
When they have like, I don't know, half of the population they have some type of accent or I don't know. It annoys me. Especially when I have the same passport and the same, as she does, and it's annoying. Always.
And we worked hard to get that passport. Yeah. In the best case, what I get, where are you from? Oh, you have a little accent. Where are you from?
Canada?
Like from here?
Like
live around
here?
here? Hey,
I live. This is my
work in the
hometown,
hospital,
you
I'm
know.
here. You know it. You're at my work. I'm in the hospital. We're in the hospital now. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
If you're an immigrant, like, how annoying is it? Like, how annoying it is that we fought, we did the exams, we did all like the right things to do to stay in the country.
Yeah, in our area, there are like tons and tons and tons and tons of people with accents. Like, right? When you go to Walmart or something, you're seeing more people, immigrants, they're not. Seriously, with the accent, like so many people everywhere in Greater Vancouver area. And it's like, wow, really? Like,
You know, when you ask like, when are you from, or when are you from originally, or something like that, it's okay because I do have
where is your
accent.
accent from or something?
Yeah.
Not like in a...
In a way that I must be not from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My 5 cents. It's annoying.
I know, it was like, really.
Yeah, it's like, you know, usually I'm very calm and I can explain a lot of time. It's like,
Some just like, really? Like, really?
really?
Really? Again? Like, seriously? Did you try to talk to people around you? All over here? Like, so many people are immigrants.
Yeah, I know. That's just that. Or let's say in school, sometimes, like before. If I already bring my child to school and you know, I don't know, it pisses me off.
Yeah. If you bring them in school, you must be an immigrant paying lots of money to put your child in a Canadian school system.
Yeah, no.
No. Because even if you do come for work internationally and not a citizen,
Which is totally fine.
yeah, but those people put usually their kids in international schools, not in the local schools per se.
No. Or at least private school. Some type of private school.
Exactly.
Which is fine. I'm not saying anything, but it's
But it's easier to assume that you must be some foreign person than actually, wow, you know.
Canadian.
Then you bring your child to school, yeah, there's no way you're Canadian. It's wild imagination, isn't it?
I know,
It's crazy.
I know, sometimes it pisses me off. Like, and sometimes it's the tone of voice, you know. Oh, where are you from? Like, it's not just, sometimes like the people don't know how to ask, and it's awkward, but sometimes it's just, you know, the assumption, the blunt assumption that
The judgment.
I didn't have to have all my English tests to prove everything else. It cost us lots of money and lots of effort to be Canadian. To go to doctors, to go to, you know, everywhere.
Yeah, all the medicals, all the forms, all the paperwork, over and over.
Oh yeah. If you never immigrated,
And you don't have to? No.
and you don't have to, trust me, it's not the funnest thing to do. Like, I understand why it's necessary to be, in order to be legal immigrant and etc. But it's not fun for sure.
No. And as if we can get rid of our accents.
We-
As if
we
I
lived
can
in- yeah.
we switched two different. We lived in
Countries.
two different countries. So.
And just we were talking yesterday about it. I was pissed. I told her about it, and yeah, it's annoying.
Yes, it is. I hear you.
On the other hand,
Realize the enlightenment you gave her. You can be a Canadian with an accent.
I know
She
it's
must
just-
have learned so much.
She didn't.
She must
but
be the
it's
first
just-
immigrant you ever met. She ever met, yeah. Like the only
No,
one.
she was like very not nice lady. Like she was a nice lady, but just saying like it's. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, so good.
So good. On the flip side, we met American, actually, family. Not last time, but a few times ago. And we were talking to them, and he was asking a lot of questions about Canada. And his assumption was that I'm actually Canadian, and I have the same accent, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you? It was very nice to talk to him. No, it's not all the people like this.
No,
really.
no, no.
No, by any
Just
means.
once in a while you meet this person
Yeah.
who's like, yep.
Yeah, and the look when I said, no, I'm actually Canadian. She said, like, I thought that she's like, she even didn't think about it for a second.
How is that possible?
That I'm Canadian.
Canadian can have an accent.
Yeah.
Actually earned the right to be Canadians, not just born into that.
No, we
privilege. I guess it's a
It's
privilege,
a privilege to be.
considered to
I
be
bet
there.
it's a big privilege to be. No, we fought for it. We had to come to do all the right things. As
A lot of hoops and loops and loops and hoops.
It took us years, right, to become fully Canadian citizens. Yeah. By the way, I'm not sure you could see them, but there are black lentils here.
Here.
They're black, yeah. Frankly, I bought them just because I love the color.
Is there a difference in flavor?
I think there's a little bit texture. They're more less mushy,
So less firm.
more
firm.
firmer.
Okay.
I think.
They hold their shape. They're so cute though.
They're tiny and
Definitely have texture.
they have texture, right? And they were cooking overnight. So one thing that I've added, if you want the lentils take hold texture when you put them in a slow cooker and not overcook, add salt. If you want them, or any beans for this matter, when you cook beans, especially not pre-cooked beans, like soaked beans in slow cooker, don't add salt. Otherwise, they will be very crunchy, bitey. So yeah, it depends what you want. And I added salt. I knew that it was going to cook overnight. But I used the regular one, the bigger one, the green one, or and they overcooked overnight when I add salt or not. So freaking good.
And you have all these amazing connective tissues in the meat. And I love them.
I bought this part of the meat. I forgot the name.
Shoulder?
It's the beef, but it's on the shin sitting. It's the muscle that's sitting on the leg of the cow, on the shin of the cow, and it's full of connective tissues, and it's perfect for this long cooked dishes.
And it feels like the meat is moisture, not just, dried piece of meat without any connective tissue.
But on flip side, if you used only to lean cuts or the prime cuts of the cow, don't buy, because the texture can be weird for you. It's one thing that I am.
It could be a big deal.
It's Ariel. Why I'm telling you, because Ariel will eat it if it's really really overcooked, and I can mix it, pull it apart. But if it's like this in pieces, he won't eat it because the texture for him is too weird.
Yeah. So good.
He will eat the soup though.
Yeah,
And
no.
he will love the soup. He loves the lentils, and he loves
Just the texture of the...
even the
It's
egg.
too bitey for him. Like, it's like gelatinous, and he just doesn't do well with it.
It's texture. Texture thing for him for sure. So yeah, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for listening to
Our spiel today. And let us know if you have experienced something like this. If you're immigrant and you experience something like this.
And in generally, let's be less judgmental towards people.
Yeah, and let's be more
Kinder?
Kind. Let's assume less.
And be kind.
Yeah, no, it's not just the kindness. It's just people that don't assume, or just not enough open-minded, I think,
True.
to even think about the possibility of.
And if you ask a question, ask in a kind way.
In a kind and nice way, yeah, because sometimes it's just, at some days especially.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so very much, and please subscribe, write us a comment.
thumbs up us, and cheers.
Love in life, and remember,
Go towards your joy and
do something fun every day.
yay. And we'll see you next time. Bye.